What's going on, people? What's going on? What's going on? Um, I'll try to make this quick. Welcome back to the Savers Club. This is week 4. Um, I got a conversational piece that was given to me. Somebody asked me about this. Just like the whole saving money. What's the point of it all? And it's not just to save money. I'm not here just I'm not here just to what you call it. I'm not here to just save for the sake of saving. You know, I was explaining to a friend, as it pertains to this, that the reason that I'm saving money is to get people into the habit of actually putting money to the side um, for emergencies, for things that matter, different things that, transpire in life. Maybe you want to take a vacation or something like this. I've explained this before. You know, the purpose of this all is what you do with it at the end, because I'm not going to just take a couple of $100s and put it to the side and just forget about it. So like I said, there's a reason for this. There's a reason for saving money. There's a reason for putting stuff to the side, not just to pay bills. Some people may, think, okay, you put money to the side to pay bills. No, that's not what I want to do. I'm not putting money to the side. I'm not getting on camera and doing this for the first time on camera just because, I want to, show off or do anything like that. This is a purpose behind this all. And like I explained to my friend, I told him, I said, I want to get people into the habit of understanding that when you do take your money, you can actually do something with it. You can take it and accumulate it and allocate it in different ways to help yourself do things. I mean, a lot of people don't have money saved up for emergencies. A lot of people don't have money saved up for vacation. They don't have money saved up for things that matter to them the most. So my thing is to say, hey, when you have the money, let's say you have a dream, let's say you have goals, let's say you may want to start a business, as simple, as crazy as it sounds, this is the beginnings of a lot of it, just having the money. Hey, what's going on, Digital Pioneer? Thank you for coming through. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to get people into saving money. I'm just trying to get people to understand that this is simple. Just taking a few dollars, which I'm going to do is take a few dollars. I'm saving $24 this week. I'm going to save $24 this week instead of just saving $12, because next week, I won't really be able to do it. So what I'm trying to do is put together, something. Tara's looking for proper saying I'm working right now. Okay, no problem, Tara. Thank you for coming through. This is not going to be a long live stream. This is going to be a very short live stream. So really, I'm just taking $24 this week and I'm putting it inside here, and that's gonna basically cover my 5 weeks. That's gonna cover my 5 weeks. So you add up, 12 times 5, and you have your accumulation for the month. You can take that amount. Hey, what's going on, PDMB Entertainment? Appreciate you for coming through. Basically, you take 5 weeks, $12, and that covers the week of January. And you can just take that total. If you don't have it, if you haven't been, following along, you can just put that in there. The purpose of putting this money in the jar, the purpose of having this money saved up, is because there's something at the end that I'm going to do with this money. I'm not saving up just for the purpose of saving. I'm actually putting this money together because I want to do something with it. I want to have the beginnings of something that's going to move forward and build. I don't know if it's a nest egg. I don't know if it's extra money on the side, whatever the case may be. But I have a bank account. I have money in the bank account, not a whole lot of money, but enough money to say, hey, you know what? If something happened, things go down, I'm good. I'm covered. The reason I'm saying this to you is because I want to encourage you folks out there who don't have emergency money set to the side, who don't have money for situations that you may want to, have together, is to put it to the side and say, hey, look, this is something that I have, a nest egg, or maybe the beginnings of a retirement fund. This is up to you. Just start off small with, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just starting off small, and I'm letting people learn and know that you can start off small and you can build into something that's worthwhile. You can actually take this and say, hey, look, even if it's a little bit of time, it's compounding over time into something. And the thing is, with money, because it depreciates in value when you don't use it. So, like right now, it may be depreciated in value and not using it and whatnot, but this is still something to be set aside for a purpose. Like I was telling my friend last night, I said, look, I'm not just doing this for the sake of doing this. I'm not just doing this because I want to show people or have money or, oh, look how cute this is, or I'm trying to get views. This is not really for the views. This is not really, I'm not looking for attention. I'm not trying to impress you with how I save money. I'm trying to encourage you to say, hey, look, a lot of people don't plan and prepare for things. A lot of people, just kind of, move around aloof and say it doesn't matter. This matters. This matters to have money to the side and to have it for a purpose. There are people who want to go places. There are people who want to do things. There are people who need stuff in case of an emergencies. And the thing is to get the habits of actually putting together something for a rainy day, to get into the habit of having things just in case. Maybe you want to buy a home. Maybe you want to start a business. Maybe you want to, just have a life altering and changing experience that you could never do if you didn't put money to the side. But all it takes is a little bit at a time, be it $5, be it $10, be it $20. It's just a little bit at a time can go a long way. And it's about being consistent with this money, So this is 5 weeks, worth of money, and you add it up, you get that total. So now I'm gonna go into February. February is $11. $11 for those few weeks, and that's what that's gonna be. Like I said, folks can follow along if they want to or not. I don't know. But if you don't follow along, I'm still gonna be benefited by this challenge or this habit because hey, it is what it is. What's going on, K Dog? I appreciate you. Much love to you as well. Like I said, I'm just trying to get people into the habit of saving money. So and also, too, as a side note, Yas Poet, what's going on? Appreciate you. And as a side note, I'm gonna be doing this every Friday. Every Friday on the calendar. I'll be in the 10 o'clock hour. I'll be going live and putting together, just put money in the jar. Talking to you about different things that are important. I appreciate folks for coming by. It's a simple thing. You can do this yourself, or you cannot do it yourself. And I'll respond to different comments that people put in the video and stuff like that. In the chat or in the replay and stuff like that. Shout out to those people that are watching in the replay if you got to this point. But this is important. This is about life stuff. This is not even YouTube. I mean, it's related because I put it on YouTube. But the point about it is I want people to understand and know that you too can put money to the side. You too, even as small as it is, can grow and put it into something. You never know what you may want. You may want a new car. You may want a vacation. You may want to buy a house. You may have an emergency come up, medical bills, whatever the case may come, funeral, whatever. It may be anything that can happen. So it helps to be prepared. It helps to be caught with something than to be caught without it. And, like I said, on that note, I don't have to take up too much of your time, but I will be back here in the next Friday. That'll be probably February, the beginning of February, just starting on February, $11 a month, for the whole month of February, and just adding it up until the end of the year. And then we'll talk about what's going to happen after you put this money to the side and have a certain amount, a couple of $100s. And that's that. Thank you. Welcome to the Savers Club. Uh, um, Nothing fancy, very simple stuff. And if you have any questions, comments, you can leave them in the comment section below. You can contact me, seeker.dreamer.believer at gmail.com, or contact me to my channel. I'll get back to you. If you have any questions, comments, criticisms, whatever, you think I'm crazy, you think I should stop, you think this is a waste of time, hey, speak your piece, speak your mind. If you want to have a better challenge or you got other ideas, let me know. I'm all ears. So it's really just one of those situations. And again, to those folks out there, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next